Hi, my name's Matt. I'm moving into a small bus, being evicted from my place, which is kind of good because it starts my new journey. I had issues with mold, forced the landlord to fix it. We had issues, I got upset, I got evicted. So instead of fighting this a bunch, I'm moving out into my bus, which I'll show you right after I talk here. So I'm excited about the journey. I'm going to start building it this month and living in it. So it's going to be a bit of a process till September, but it gives me a good time frame that I can build and live in it for winter. So my plan for this is to gut the bus, gut the subfloor, because you always have to do that because there will be moisture in that plywood, moisture on your floor, the metal floor underneath. So I will do 2 inch of foam likely on the floor. We'll see. Maybe an inch, inch and a half. I'll have to see about that. But the floor height isn't, like, the height to the floor and the roof isn't bad. I can walk in it right now. So I'll gut the roof, get it down to all the framing. I will frame boards going lengthways so I can do a roof going across, because I hate when people have it going down. It just looks like shit. And also the flooring's not going to go down that way either. And never put your flooring down and then frame. That's not what that flooring's meant for. You got to gut, do your insulation, subfloor, that's tongue and groove, and do a 3/4, and then everything's nice and solid. No framing underneath, just the foam. And after that, then I'll be good. I'll gut the floor here in the next little bit when I move in and start the journey. But it'll be living in it for a while, so I may not gut it right away, but I'm gonna organize stuff that I need for it and start building. I already have some solar, but it's pretty weak, but it is a start. I've been doing solar since, I don't know, I was younger, living out in the bush at a cabin we had in Prince George, Canada. So I grew up in the bush, I grew up on farms. I can build anything, but my back is wrecked, so I have to do it carefully because I'm on disability for dirt bike accidents. So I've got pinched nerve, degenerative disc disease, bone-on-bone rubbing on my spine, scoliosis. I've got severe arthritis in my neck, and I'm 40, so I've got a neck like a 40-ish year old right now with that. I've got a lot of issues with my back, so I'm on disability, which is nice, but it's limited income. So I do have some things I'm doing online to make money, so I'll get Starlink going soon so I can work and make extra money and just build this thing. I'm going to be living in it with my 2 cats, and it's going to be a fun journey. So if you like, check out my channel and join me for the journey. And I'll see you soon. There we go. It runs. Start right up. 94. Some new rubber and not a bunch of rust underneath, so we're good to go. Well, let's test this video out here. This is my bus. I'm going to show you some pictures and show you what I'm moving into. So I'm not sure the length of this. There's a bit of rust here you can see that goes through, but I'm cutting the inside anyways. I'll cut a new piece and rivet that on. Not a big deal. I can fix all that. There's plywood and stuff back there, but that's all coming out. So that's about all the rust that's on there. There's a huge steel bumper on it. The tires need to be replaced, all of them, because it's a 1994, but that's to be expected. It's got 4 seats in it here, but I'm not sure legally what it needs to be, so I can register it as a van first, because in Canada you have to register it. When it's registered as a school bus, you have to change it to a bus. So really all you're doing is taking out all these seats. So it might be a 38-foot, I'm not sure. The motor runs amazing, starts right up like a gas motor, just bang. It's got the old Dayton rims, you can see a bit there. So it's a 1994. You can see the steering wheel and dash. That's like 80s, 90s. So lights all work. Everything works. There's lights in the interior, but those are coming down, of course. It's a 5-speed. I gotta glue that down because it's off now. So not bad. The whole thing's in good shape. I checked underneath. I checked all the drive shafts and diffs and everything, the frame underneath for rust, and it's just minimal surface rust. It's been sitting for quite a while. It's all greased, which I was surprised. So it was taken care of before this guy had it, and he didn't do anything with it. He bought it as a project build, but it didn't work. So it's really good shape. One battery in there. Um, I'll probably I might modify this box or something and put two, but it's good with one because it's a smaller diesel motor. I'm not sure exactly what's in it. I have to check, but and obviously it's missing the part for the filter, but I live in a farm town where there's like tons of parts and this is easy to find. And I used to drive semi, so I'm used to driving tri-drives. So this is going to be super easy. It's going to feel small for me because I'm used to driving like boat. The dry drives are long. Plus, you run if you're hauling equipment, then some of these trailers are even longer than normal ones. So I'm used to driving something super long. So this is going to be small, and I'm used to splitting gears. But it would be nice if I could. But this will do. 5-speed manual. It runs, it drives, it needs tires. Replace these Dayton rims. These are dangerous. You got all these little blocks here, and when you loosen the lug nuts, you have to crank those with a hammer or they'll pop in the face and kill you. So that's that. Um, I'm excited. I might keep a few of these seats. We will see. I got to tear up the subfloor because you always tear up the subfloor because there'll be moisture under there no matter what. And that's what'll rust out the bottom. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this on the 20th of March here this month, and then I'm gonna live in it while I renovate. The roof is in really good shape, but that's coming down anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Um, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I have some filming equipment, just small cheap stuff. I got a YouTube channel, so we'll start my journey.